Welcome back, Mainland 98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos. I'm Sage Babalola. It's time for us to now have a conversation to sample your opinion on the matters that have been discussed. Today's Thursday, as you know. Thursdays give you an opportunity to really be on the driver's seat. You decide to navigate the conversation. You talk about what you think is most significant to you. You talk about how these issues affect you. It doesn't even have to be primarily national issues. We also want to hear how these things affect you on a personal level, on a communal level, right? So you can talk to us and just give a report, a citizen's report, if you like. It's open mic, so take advantage of the opportunity provided to you to be a driver of the conversation here. I'm just here as your scribe, and also to perhaps ask for clarity on certain things. We can have a little conversation. We can ask for you to explain your logic, amongst other things. This is a conversation and not a monologue. So for anyone who's hoping to call and just go on a straight monologue without any interjection or any questions, this might not be the best place for you to be, honestly. But if you're somebody who's open to conversations, who wants to talk, who is willing to explain the reasoning behind the position that they've taken, then you should most definitely call on this platform. It's Mainland Focus, Mainland 98.3 FM. We're live on Facebook and on YouTube. We're streaming live. You can also use the live chat option to drop your submission, and you can listen via the website, but you cannot contribute via the website. We have the phone line, we have WhatsApp, and we have our streaming platform. The number to dial is 0913 6000 410, 0913 6000 410. For WhatsApp, it's 0913 6000 430. That's how you reach us. Let's take our first call for the morning. You have 1 minute for your submission. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
My name is Robert. I am calling you from Apapa.
Yes, go ahead.
The list of affairs of terrorism that America mentioned, I am not surprised. I don't know why we have DSS, we have all the institutions, yet they cannot fish out those who are financing this terrorism in Nigeria here. Even some in Lagos, in Agege, we need the change. I saw how DSS arrested 괊ᴏ. They were maltreating him in court. EFCC, what is your job? You are an economic and financial. What is your? I'm asking EFCC, what is your? You mean you don't have information of all these things? This government budgeted a lot on security, yet this thing continue to thrive. People are being killed every day. So what is the function of God? It's like they don't want to do anything if America did not intervene on this issue. I'm telling you. God bless America. Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Okay, I don't think you're paying attention to the phone. Hello, morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, my name is Mark.
Go ahead.
So please correct the last caller. Okay, the DSAs have been arrested the masterminds of terrorism. Do you understand? And even the court have prosecuted some of the sponsors of terrorism, life in prison. Do you understand? So correct me. Too much of ignorance, and it's getting too much. So let me address the issue of particularly the state police. To say the president has been able to, on the path of decentralizing and structuring the country, from local government autonomy to electricity bills to the state police, and more to come. And it's a joke on anybody trying to say that this president should be removed. It's a big joke. This president has come to stay till 2021. So let me talk about the issue of.
Thank you for your thoughts. 1 minute is what's allotted to all callers. 09136 000 410. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you. Go ahead, please.
This is Kenny from Ushi.
Yes.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm with you. Go ahead.
On the issue of the power and the promise made by yesterday, I want to confess to you that this is the first time I will hear the footsteps of the insert the play. The insert that normally play being played by media station.
Hold on. It's hard to hear you. Your voice is muffled. I can't pick out your words.
I'm hearing you. Is it clear now?
Okay.
Clear now?
Go ahead. Speak on this pace.
Now, on the issue of the insert we play now, I must confess to you that this is the first time I will hear the footsteps of that pronunciation. the one we normally hear on radio is that the man said, I promise I'll give you power. If I don't give you, don't vote for me for the second time. Not knowing fully whether the other statement following that the man said, unless I'm able to provide you with the concrete evidence why I should not provide. Is that not so? Well, this is not one. It's not included of all the being play all over. Is it ended that if I promise I'll give you power, but I do not give you, don't vote for me. The other statement that follows it was not included. Can you see now? This is the interview. We are talking about the interview this morning. This is the first time I'm trying to put test of that statement. Why are people playing politics with every other thing? It's all ended that if I don't give you power, don't vote for me. Leaving out the other statement that follows.
But this is information that is out in the public. It was on stage. The video is everywhere.
Hello?
I mean, it's a video
Hello?
that's everywhere. It wasn't a secret or anything like that. I don't.
Hello?
Okay. I mean, thank you. The video is not a secret. It's everywhere, right? This is public information. So the narrative that perhaps some persons decided to exclude other parts of the statement is absurd a little bit, because it's public information. You could just Google it. Google president statement on power, and that's the first video that will pop up. It will show you the entire speech. So a simple Google search could take you straight to the video. So it's not some sort of clandestine operation or something of the sort. It's not that complex. Thank you for your submission. Hello, you're live. Okay, I think some people forget they're dialing a lot of times and they don't know when we pick, but you could call back 0913-6000-410, 0913-6000-410. WhatsApp is 0913-6000-430. You can also call via WhatsApp, especially if you're outside the country, or send a message to Facebook and YouTube where we're streaming live. Hello.
Hello, Sage. You are trying to bring.
You have 1 minute for your submission. Please do not call back.
I'm trying to bring
Send a message to
the man was
WhatsApp.
Right.
Mark, find something better to do with your day. Do you mind? Send a message. It's a simple question. Is this video on social media? Yes. Go and search for it. It's a simple thing. I really try to avoid you as much as I can. You allow for me to lose brain cells. Hello.
Sorry. Good morning, Sage.
Good morning to you.
I don't know why people, have difficulty in understanding the rules of the game. Well, like this person, this troublesome person is always calling you, trying to call every other time. He was trying to correct a caller that we are at DSS have been doing. The very person that called was preparing to this very occasion. On this occasion that we have all the lists are available to DSS. Why are they not arrested there? I don't know. If he so enjoys the government of today, whether it's being fed by his parents, I don't know. But we that are adults, we are feeling the things. Sage, we won't like to do. As I am today now, before this government came on board, I could easily travel out of the country. My doctors have been calling me for my medical check in London. I cannot afford the flight ticket back to go to London and come back now. Which was something I was easily doing before this government. Why would you now to come to tell me that the policies are working? They are not working, for God's sake. Please. Thank you very much. Good morning.
All right. Hello.
Hello, Sage.
Morning to you.
I'm Jide from Ojaka. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Go ahead, please.
Yes, good morning. I just want to use this opportunity to remind my president. Mr. President, the word of the king is a power. And you should know this. When you make a promise, fulfill your promise. You have 4 years. And you have spent 3 years plus. 4 years is going down. Sir, you said they promised all that fuel will cost, it will be 200, some say 500. But just rest your mind, I will bring it down. Very, very simple, sir. I want to beg your people around you to please remind you, if the file has lost, they should go and look for the file and show you that you made a promise in Abeokuta to the people.
And you have to fulfill this promise. It's a must.
Thank you.
Because your word is power.
Thank you very much for calling. Please just allow other people an opportunity. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Barbara.
Yes, morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes.
Yes, I first of all on the statement of campaign statement of the president in 2023. I wonder why Nigerians should be worried themselves on political things. If you today politicians have been telling, I will give you water, I will give you life, more than 40 decades, and these are political statements. I don't know why people should be wondering, be stopping their minds. You see, and more so, even if somebody makes promise, there's some hindrance at times that that can surface, especially in the issue of this security. We have to push the convicting the bandits, and some people is giving them amnesty. These are saboteurs. Another one is sorry. I will remember that again. The issue of pronouncement of death sentence to bandits. Look, most of our governors are guilty of this offensive. Some people have been convicted. I give some instances. I think one in Lagos here. Atlanta guy is still in remand. Pronounce the judge, they pronounce the judge as death sentence. Most of the governors, they are not signing the death procedure, the death certificate. That is the problem we have. Thanks to the 괏ᴜᴜ of those states that pronounce his own, that he is ready to do that. Death, bandits and kidnappers supposed not to give them any amnesty. They are killers. And let me just say something about fuel. What is the new managing director or your NNPC doing? You have forgot his name.
Thank you very much. Please, let's allow. You need to be very quick with your positions. Present it as quickly as possible. Hello.
Hello, Babalola.
Morning to you.
Morning. How are you? Today is open day, Abby.
Yes, Thursday.
My name is Ambrose. We thank God for another day. Babalola, now we should not trust politicians, but we should vote for them. Abi, when you are there and you have every opportunity to do good, and you refuse, and you are now blaming NNPCMD, we just behave like the ostrich in this country. Babalola, as I'm following you, as I'm talking with you now, the Lagos-Ibadan coastal road, how many distances is it? Because I heard by your Nanonuga when you were having your interview with your Fouad, telling us that it's not today, that things are not expensive. Then buy your Nanuga. You see, if he's not feeling it, Nigerians are feeling it. And besides that, these politicians, they are just thinking about themselves. What exactly did Tinubu not criticize Jonathan to high heaven? Did he not say all manner of things when he was there?
Thank you.
Did he not say that they should kick him out?
Thank you very much for calling. Thank you very much. Please, I would appreciate brevity. Thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
We're with you. Good morning.
Hello?
All right, you might need to call back. Hello. Morning to you. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
This is Pastor Ladipo.
Yes.
I'm coming from Orile in Sarigomo.
All right.
So, my take this morning is an open mark. Somebody said we should not trust the words of the president because they are political statements. That is what the person said. It's a pity that we find ourselves in this situation. That these people will make promises. They will say things and they don't mean what they say. Does that not amount to deceit? Does that not amount to lying? Does that not amount to the fact that they don't mean what they said? Yes, in this country, see, Bayonanuga is using his own staff as a measure that there is no pain and hunger in the land. So when those people have a consistent job, what would they say? You get of them wants to lose that job, especially working for the aid of the president. God will save us from the hand of these same people, especially some of these are psychophans that come already and tell us that these are political statements.
Thank you for your analysis. I'll take another phone call now. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes.
My name is Lord from Yanakaya.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
See, I sometimes I wonder what people call. Thank God for the last call. I've said my mind. Somebody come ahead to said we should not mind what the president said, but so this day you have supported the president. So does that mean people should be coming on air to be lying? So what do you think? If the president said tomorrow that he's going to do, so we should not believe him now. That's what he said. You might say that we should not be believing what the president said, because everything he said, if he cannot do it, that means a lie. We should not be supported. That is what he said. Thank you. Although we are picking up, thank you very much on stage.
All right. Again, let's not turn this into a he said, she said conversation. That's his position. He says his political statement. People that have been campaigning in the past has also said the same thing. I'll give you light, I'll give you water. And so why are we taking that of the person who climbed sinker? That's a personal opinion. Let's not make this conversation center around that one commentary. There are many other things to talk about. There's security, there's economy, there's the state of politicking, there's the judiciary, the legislative arm of government, state police, amongst other things. Those who are abducted, they're still in captivity. About 42 days now. We don't know where negotiations are. There's many other things to talk about. So do not inundate yourself with commentary from certain personality whose biases we understand. All right, let's not turn it into a one-man show. Thank you very much. I'll pause, read messages from Facebook. We have John Bernard Ohi that says, my open mic is about state police. It's a welcome development, but coming too late for a government that inherited insecurity. I was expecting them to make it their main priority, not this fire brigade approach. Without proper planning that would involve public hearing, I hope it might not end up creating more problems for the country, where the governors will use it to fight political opponents or minority groups in some state. Because 괶ᴜᴜ did not tell us how that will be done, I'm still asking why there was no public hearing on the role of federal police. I still have my reservations. What about the salary structure when someone's state cannot pay minimum wage? I'm 100% sure that in the next 2 years we're still going to be on this matter. All right. Samuel Ajayi from Facebook says, my open mic is about the state police. Is a welcome development. It's a grassroots, and I believe the insecurity will reduce to the barest minimum. Friday on Facebook says, I think state police is a welcome development, but my doubt is the governors. They will take advantage of this opportunity given by the federal government. Philo Mobolali says, good morning. My take is that I hope politicians will not be using the state police for other things. Okay. Sunday, Anya says, good morning, Sage. My open mic is on the call for the president to resign. I think Peter Obi is right with the call because the country is drifting. If the president resigns, what do you think would be the next line of action? What is the plan, right? I just want to sample your position. If, for example, the president resigns, you do know that by law, the vice president is supposed to take over. The vice president still belongs to the political party. Whatever, the ideologies are still the same. They seem to have similar ideologies. What really would be different if the president leaves? What's going to happen, right? I just want to know what you think will happen after he resigns, if he does resign, which I don't think will happen. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Peter Usifo. I'm calling from Abaraja in Ikoton.
Okay. Mr. Peter, the volume on your radio, can you turn it down or off?
I don't have radio here.
There's a feedback.
Maybe it's my phone, but I don't have radio here at all. Can I continue?
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. The recent statement made by Ononuga that Nigerians are not hungry, to me, it's not only preposterous, but uncharitable to many, to the sensibilities of many downtrodden Nigerians. I hope he will not say it was quoted out of contest or it was AI generated. Then coming to the creation of state police.
Wait, what?
Pardon?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying that I hope Bayo Ononuga himself will not say in future that it was quoted out of contest by the media or it was AI generated. Are you hearing me?
I'm with you. It's just funny. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, concerning the creation of state police, I think it's a legacy project or achievement by Mr. President, and he's trying to ambush the other political opponents as far as 2027 election is concerned, because they may not have anything to discuss when it comes to insecurity, because this man has already created state police. But I, for one, I don't support state police because of a lot of disadvantages. One, the constitutionality of it, and then, of course, the financial impediment.
All right. Many thanks. 0913600410. Let's take a few more phone calls before I go to WhatsApp. Hello.
Hello, Sage. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, this is Don calling from Jota.
Yes.
If signing the president democracy the speech that he said that Nigeria have been changed, Nigeria have been banned. Now, Bayo Onanuga is telling Nigeria that they are propaganda, that there is no hunger in the land. That means his principle that say Nigeria have been changed, Nigeria have been banned. So that means his principle is telling lie. That is what he's saying. The Bayo Onanuga is an elderly man like that. Now they say there is no hunger just because they are getting all these what's it called, palliative from each angle, presidential palliative from here. They are not buying anything. So we that do are buying anything with a serious, even person that is working, money cannot sustain him. So now, if Bayo Onanuga can be saying there is nothing like that, that means the boss is telling lie. That's what he said. Because we know that when Tinubu tell you one thing, it's opposite of what he will say. What he promised National Assembly that they are going to return to the automatic ticket.
All right. I really don't understand the trajectory of the discussion. Hello. Hello. Okay, make it back. Let's see what's happened, what's on there. Tᴜɪᴛᴛᴇʀ says, good morning, Mainland FM. First and foremost, I want to, on behalf of the people living in the Jagamo community, congratulate the governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and Right Honorable Fᴜᴜᴜ, the Chief of Staff, as they both mark their birthday today, more wins on this new year. To be candid, we sincerely appreciate the governor for the construction of the Jagamo Road, but I must confess that the problem of flooding has been affecting houses and the people in the community. It's yet to be solved. The deep ditch that has been dug and left uncovered in front of the Lord's Glory School by Ogoluwa Street via Ojoedo bus stop along the Jagamo Road is yet to be completed. The governor should please mandate the contractor handling the road project to give the deep ditch utmost attention, because the rain that has fallen has caused great havoc to the people in that community. In the same vein, I want to call an appeal to the state and local government to come to the rescue of people living at Ayonwale Street opposite First Bank by Toluwani bus stop, 𝐴̀kọ̀tún under Ìkọ̀tún-Ìgàndò local council development area of Alimosho local government. The bad road on the street mentioned above have been left untied for many years. There's no concrete drainage, which during rainy season the entire area is flooded. That vehicles, motorcycle riders will not be able to pass, and we've seen pregnant women have complications due to bad roads, and the only manageable means during the rainy season is the use of Okada. It is pertinent to state that the road also leads to Synagogue Church, and we therefore appeal to our amiable governor to please swing into action and fix the road for us. We, the people living in the area, will be forever grateful to the government when the road becomes motorable and there's no flood in the area again. Tᴜɪᴜᴛᴜᴇʀ from Jagamo community. Here, good morning, Sejam Fuad. Criticize with an open mind. The president said, unless I give you reasons, you can't come on radio. Who is this one? Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sage.
Yes, morning to you.
This is Git from Lagos Island.
Yes.
So, our brother used to say every school children has been released. Bros, children are still in the bush. And I'm actually traveling to Oyo this Sunday for exams. I have read there's a coffee in Oyo at the moment. And I was thinking to myself, why didn't the governor go that route earlier? I don't know. I felt he could have placed coffee earlier. I would have gone to box people in and release this kid. But, bros, please call the president to release this one too. They've been in the bush for more than 1 month now. Then, Sage, the rate of refuse in Lagos is alarming. The rate of open defecation is alarming. Today, broad daylight, early in the morning, I saw someone defecating on the road while I was driving in Bagada, in a major expressway. That's how bad things are. And the amount of street urchins, please, they should do something, though. These guys are soft targets and easy to recruit. You imagine someone who's on the street begging for food. Someone walks up to him and say, I'll give you 100K, come and bear arms. Come and do this. I'll even give you free women to molest. You think they won't join them? They will join them. I am warning now. You see, nobody is listening. And for Bayo Onanuga, so do you know that when the Titanic was about sinking, so people were still arranging church to party. They felt it was thinkable now. They were still arranging church to do party until the thing sank. And I think most of them are in planning to do party. They died. So Bayo Onanuga should be singing like a bird from a castle. He doesn't know what is going on under. By the time he comes back, by the time he leaves government, he will understand why people are crying that people are hungry. You know, you see the reason why we say the president is teleguided. Imagine someone who is advising the president. Imagine what he's telling him. Have a good day, my sister.
Have a better one. Thank you very much. Hello. Morning to you. Hello. Hello.
How is everything with you?
Good morning.
Morning, Engineer Neil from Yaba.
Yes.
You see, Bayo Nanuga is just disappointing people. Because his statements are very, very unfortunate. Because when you say there is no hunger in the land, there is food in the market. There's no money. They know how much they have spent during the last primary election. They have made all the money. The money has not, cash are not even in the bank. The cash outside the bank is more than what they have in the banking system now. And they don't even follow that. They think that people are fool, and it's making just reckless statement that there is no hunger in the land. It's unfortunate. And these are the people that are running Escascator. When Mustafa was pursuing them, when they were publishing their junk journalism in those days, we were there live. So they've forgotten so soon. It's very, very bad.
Thank you for
calling. Then state police is okay, but they should pass it in such a way that these governors are not using it against their opponents.
Okay. Thank you very much. We have here, I greet the house. This is 𝐴𝐴 from Ojo. I pity a lot of Nigerians. They continue to lament, accuse, suspect, criticize, and point insulting finger at the ruling party for every fault of others. This will only lead to the ruling government moving forward. It's like when somebody's biting your back. Is that person not making you run forward? It is well. Okay. Hello. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, morning.
This is Mr. Benda.
Okay.
You see, that guy is telling you the truth. Because you people collect money, you sell your vote to them now. So if you are not hungry, they will come for 4 years. You will sell your vote to them. They will go in. You people are not hungry. So that's why they are mocking you now. That is it. You need to change your orientation. Stop collecting money from them. I don't know, are we animals in this country? Since 1999. You are still taking them back to that place, and you say you want to take your country back from them? Is that how you are going to take your country back from them? The election has shown that you people will collect money 2027. That is it. They are throwing bread to you, you collect it, and they are telling that you are not hungry. If you stop to collect money, God will fight for the masses. Good morning, Nigerians.
All right. Hello.
Hello, Lady Sheikh.
Morning to you.
How are you?
Well, thank you. Your name, please.
My name is M쏘ɪᴜᴜ calling you from Abule back this morning.
Okay.
Number one, Bayo Nanuga is fired because you know when you want to sample lots of people working for you, no way. And that's why when university is a bullshit. They cannot family the kids. The federal government, the state government, the local is supposed to do all this for Nigeria. The food is surplus and it's cheaper. And that is a better way to start us from differentiating the people. That is it. And for the police, this matter, I commend Mr. President, the rep, the senators, the state to adopt it, and then it has to become a law. This reform Mr. President started now. It is a very good food for Nigeria. All those they are doing, it's going to start by the Wဃᴜᴜnjob, but it is very painful at the beginning. The future of Nigeria very, very bright. If you spend the money we realize for all these things wisely, everything will get better.
All right.
Let me change. Good morning to you, my dear. How are you doing this today?
Morning to you. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
This is Oᴘᴇɪr.
Yeah.
I think those blaming Bayo Nanuga, they are not getting it. Me, I'm not blaming the man. The man is doing the work for which he is being paid. And this is saying that his principal wants to hear. if he had come on television and say, oh, please, Nigerians are already suffering, do you think he will still be on that seat? No. He will only talk the things that the guy wants to hear. Oh, they has not seen hunger, even insecurity. Or he even said he drove the other day from one place to another, and there was nothing that happened to him. And even Mr. Charles was saying, did you not go with your security?
No, that's not what he wasn't talking about security. He was talking about the quality of the road in Ijebu-Ode. He wasn't talking about security in that moment.
Yes, he mentioned, he also said the security.
No, I'm saying that what you're referencing, hold on, the part you're referencing, that was not the conversation. I'm saying don't misunderstand or join issues.
But what I'm saying is that the man tried to play down on the security situation. He said the opposition is the one that is escalating the whole thing about security, that is not as much as that. Did he not say so?
I'm telling you the part that you're referencing, that's not, you're joining two parts together. He says when he passed to Ijebu-Ode, the road was paved, and so he was surprised when that road was made. He wasn't talking about security in that moment.
Let me learn. And what I'm trying to tell you is that these guys, they are paid to tell you the exact thing that they are coming to say. They will never tell you the reality, because if they tell you the reality, their organ will fire them. That's all. If you listen to Daniel Bwala, do you think they don't know? They know the truth. Even the one, the staff that is talking, it's not only the staff that he's interacting with. So they know the truth. They will not tell you. So that their organ will continue to be good in your own life.
All right. Many thanks. Again, if you're going to reference what somebody has said, it's important that you reference what they have said and give context to that commentary. The situation about security was not the same about the road, and that was not the point where Charles had asked about security or whether or not he took security to go through that road. The conversation was around, I had to go through Ijebu-Ode, and when I got there, I saw the road was paved, and I realized why people in Ijebu-Ode were no longer complaining. That's pretty much what he said verbatim, really. So the questions are different. Reference properly. Don't join conversation so we don't miss, the essence of the talk. That's all I'm saying. Just reference properly and don't try to join answers to questions that are being asked. 09136000410. WhatsApp is 09136000430. If you're just tuning in, this is Mainland Focus. It's Open Mic Thursday. We're asking you to drive the conversation and tell us what you think about the different things happening within the country. Just give us commentary that you think is relevant or will be useful for the public discourse that's happening on here. You can send a WhatsApp message. You can also send a message via the streaming platform, which is Facebook and YouTube, or you can call via WhatsApp as well. Let's see WhatsApp. The messages are indeed piling up. We have here, good morning, Sage and Fuad. I do not blame Ononuga. In our colony of elders, we say for you to know a genuine person, give him office and money. Ononuga lives in Aso Rock with solar 247. He doesn't go to the market or mingle with the masses. His statement of coming to his homeland since the inception of this administration shows his insensitivity to what is happening. After 4 years, he will come to his normal senses. Ifeanyi from Asheshe. We have here... Good morning, Mainland FM. Tinubu and his family and his appointees are enjoying the reform, and he has the mind to tell us that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Also, somebody should help me bring Tinubu sunglasses for Bayo Ononuga, Engineer Boni from Alimosho. We have Lucky Lola from Magboro, who says the problem might actually not be Tinubu. I remember he says he doesn't check social media to know the situation of things, that people abuse him a lot there. The problem is people like Ononuga who will be telling the president the harsh truth. They're deceiving him, and everything is all sauce and curry. The statement by Ononuga is a big slap to Nigerians. We remember when this man was a journalist, this was what Nigeria politics turned people into. It's very unfortunate and sad, the sort of people managing our national affairs. That is why Nigerians should not vote in this government, who do not care what Nigerians are going through. I love my country. Lucky Lola from Magboro. Okay. Hello.
Good morning.
Turn down the volume on your radio. Morning to you.
Morning. My name is Adi. I'm calling from Ikeja.
There's a coach. You need to stop. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, morning to you.
Okay, good morning.
Yes.
Samuel calling from Ikeja.
Welcome.
Yes, quickly, for Bayo Ononuga. I think people should not be surprised. And like somebody like me, I'm not surprised. Because we have so many hypocrites everywhere. You understand? The same thing the government official will tell us, it is the same thing that their supporter will tell us. some of them will come out and tell you that mechanized farming. When meanwhile, farmers cannot go to their farms. They will not see anything wrong in that farmers cannot go to their farm. They will be telling us mechanized farming. And the question I'm asking is that, which farm did the president have, or which mechanized farm that the president has in this country, if really he wants people to be doing the mechanized farming? So I don't know where all those people are getting all this information or getting all this one, telling us every time somebody will come ahead. They will not speak about the real issue that we are talking about. They will come ahead and be diverting people's attention to another thing. You understand? Those are the issues. Because what is happening, like I said yesterday concerning this issue of police, the state police, I am telling you, if we are not careful, we are moving in a direction that at the end of the day, what happened with the Electoral Act, it is the same thing that will happen to this issue of state police.
All right, many thanks. I'll take another phone call. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yes, my name is Msalao. I'm calling from Alabama. Can you hear me, please?
Yes.
Thank you. State police. This so-called state police cannot even protect cockroach. This state police cannot protect. Because the intention is not to protect Nigerians, to achieve political gain. That is it, simple. I asked myself sometime, Madam Salau, that why is it that at the time when these school girls were kidnapped, the next day, the president invited the deputy speaker and deputy senate president, the General of Police, to his office and discussed about state police within 1 week. And this law has passed, this bill has passed into law. And nobody, both the president, both the Office of National Security Advisor, or let's forget about this, the security, intelligence, whatever. Nobody is talking about these girls anymore. Is that this is the aim of kidnapping those girls to achieve this? And if you look at this bill, by it means that they have already prepared that bill on ground, waiting for this opportunity to present it. So those who are celebrating that state police, this state police is anarchy.
Well, it's not law yet. It's not a law yet. There's still a ratification process.
It will pass. This president will sign it. He's waiting. They understand that if we go through process of state, whatever amendment, they cannot get it. Let's be serious here.
I don't understand the point you're driving out. However, it's not law yet. There's still a process. There's still legislative guardrails that have to be presented. Let's see what the content of the bill is, and then we can analyze the line items one after the other. And that's when we can start talking about whether or not there's something in the fine print that needs to be readjusted. But just based on the umbrella statements that have been made, I don't think we can critically analyze that bill in its entirety. So how about a little bit of patience? Let's see what the specific pronouncements are in that bill, and then we can talk about it, talk about what problems might be there, and perhaps recommend solutions to those problems, right? But thank you very much for your commentary. We have a message here that I will read after this phone call. Hello.
Hello, Sage.
Morning to you.
Now, Adibola calling from Nicola.
Yeah.
I've been saying that we have a big issue with this state policing of a thing, and the good Sunday, that will be very good. Saturday we will start knowing it. And Saturday that's Imam Makale. Now, with the way they are rushing and everything, we can see it. Where is the place of the financing of the state policing itself? They didn't even talk about the financing. State that cannot pay minimum wage to their current staff. Is it that state that will employ minimum that will employ state police, give them arms, and will not cause problem for people stop and start and be raiding people leaving their major work? Okay, now what of the staffing? How do they staff? Is it the kings that will recommend? Is it everything? Nothing. They didn't put it into dictates. And anything that is worth doing at all is worth doing well. Things that they didn't even tackle that will even shift the process from being manipulated is when we have proper recruitment, proper remuneration to these people. How did they take out their welfare? How would they now see that the shielding them from even being misused should be second to the last? because the process of employing them is even the first thing that matters. How will they train them? Who will train them? These are the things that supposed to be taken at the forefront. Now we have put them in the back seat now because we are not even talking about their financing. So one rich man can even fund the state police, and you mean that same rich man will not misuse them?
I understand, but let's see what the line items are in the bill, or then we can see funding, recruitment, and all.
If it is being taken care of, it's supposed to be at the front as the front burner.
Thank you. We don't have the bill yet. That's the thing. We don't have the bill in itself yet. It's not something that we can read. If we have it, when we see that bill, we see the line items, we see funding, recruitment, management, and the factors that would have to be at play for the federal policing to take over from them, then we can start talking about what the issues are. However, this blanket statement that has been made is really not enough to understand what the nitty-gritty will be. That's why I'm saying, how about we're patient? First, see the bill, see the provisions, and then we can analyze one after the other. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for your position. We'll take another phone call now. Hello, morning to you. All right, make it back. Hello.
Hello, Sage. Is my time off or you cut my call?
Your time is up. If I end the call, it's because the 1 minute has been exhausted. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, morning to you.
This is Kenny from Fᴜɣᴜᴜ.
This is
what do you want? What do you want in this country? We are not saying the government will continue with state nation to Ojuradon to the duty of time. We are talking about insecurity. And government is making a show. What causes that insecurity? Adequate shortage of manpower. And that is very bad. With little manpower to man Nigeria's borders. Government is putting out something, great state police. People are criticizing it again. Now, we are talking about those people that are creating this law, that are making this law. You are not more educated, more intelligent than them. You are talking about finance. The present structure we have, policing structure. Who is financing there? Is it not the state? How much is the federal government contribute to the state police command in the country? Is it not the state that keeps them, buy dresses for them, pay allowances for all these police personnel to add to the salary?
Okay. Hello, morning to you. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
My name is Ale. I'm calling from Ketu. Judging from what you have just read to us concerning control of state police, it is obvious that it's going to be hijacked by the federal government. Take note of what I'm going to say now. That 24% from state, it will not fly. They will not approve it. It will fail totally because the Greenland like has been told. They know their direction now. And concerning the issue of this Bayo-Onanuga statement you played to us as well as Mr. President. Mr. President has been telling Nigerians that he understands our pain, he understands our sacrifice. Put it side by side with what Onanuga said. Onanuga believes that there's no hardship in the land. These are contradictions. In public discourse, three things, principally, people that are mischievous, people that are objective, and people that are mentally retarded. So, both presidents, both Bayo-Onanuga, and those that are reacting to they belong to these three groups. Most of them, they are mentally retarded, and most.
Okay, no. We're not going to talk about the mental acuity of just because you disagree with the position that they've taken. Also, if you've called before, it's very important that you do not call back. It's attitude that is unbecoming. All right. If you've called before, do not call again. Also, I don't think there's anybody that speaks for exactly 1 minute. We've given the opportunity for you to speak beyond the 1 minute so you're able to land your point. There are people that have spoken 1 minute 30 seconds. So when we end the call, it's because you've exceeded that time and we've prompted you to end the call. So calling back to talk about you've not let me finish, 1 minute 30 seconds, 1 minute is a long time to drive home your point, which is why you should immediately get to your point when you call. And also, do not call back a second time. If you have anything else to add, send a WhatsApp message, send a text message, send a message via Facebook or YouTube. That's many other avenues for you to reach out. Don't deprive people an opportunity to speak. Can we do that? Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Sig.
Yes.
Good morning.
Morning.
You're from Ogba.
Okay.
Please, kindly warn that man that is talking about somebody that is mentally retarded. We don't want this station to be closed.
I just said that. I already made the correction. Please, also, if you've called before, don't call again. Hello. Hello.
Police Trust Fund.
09136 Mark, this is your final warning. You would ultimately be prevented from speaking on this platform if you cannot follow simple instruction. Do not call multiple times. You've called, you've impersonated someone, you've tried to call again. Please act like somebody that understands rule of law, right? Be a living example of what you're always accusing people of not having, which is principle. This is your final warning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you. Turn down the volume on your radio. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, my name is Dan P. from Igondo.
Welcome.
I think the state police is welcome, but I think they should put it in a way whereby it should not turn to tribalistic or something, because the nation, we are practicing too much tribalism now. And also, the state government should not be using it for pocketing the state police. Number two is for the children are in the bush. I think the president have to do well. I didn't mean it was their family or his children or his grandchildren. He would have set them free. For Baya Anonuga, it's so unfortunate that these days, many of our elders, even people that come through your stations, those days we respect elders. But now, elders just say some certain words, and you warn that are these people elders? Look at what they are saying. You see blue, you are calling it black. If you don't have conscience, think about it. Just think about other people, the way they are suffering. Life is not all about now. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Speak the truth. Stop supporting evil. APC has...
All right. Many thanks. I appreciate you. We have messages on WhatsApp here. Good morning, Sage. Hold on. Okay, good morning, Sage and Fuad. This is 𝐹edoLapo from Ikpaja. Regarding the state policing, in my humble opinion, I'll suggest the current police structure should be handed over to the state government to manage in their respective state, while the Nigeria Police Service Commission, as a federal government agency, now plays a supervisory role. Subsequently, recruitment should be done at the state level, recruiting only state indigents, and as senior officers are being retired, priority be given to indigents of the state for recruitment. With this arrangement, a new police force that is free of complexity should emerge. Maintaining both federal and state policing at the same time might be too expensive and cumbersome and sometimes conflicting. Instead of starting fresh recruitment at the state level, let the police structure at the federal be dismantled and converted to state police, and this would save time and resources, amongst other things. Enjoy your day. Well, thank you very much. 𝐹edoLapo from Ikpaja. We have good morning, Sage. State policing is a nice step to curb insecurity at the local level. However, the major problem is the abuse of it by some governors and even the president, especially during next year's election. Extortion and intimidation to non-natives. Mr. Bayo Ononuga's unpalatable statement yesterday is unbecoming of a professional journalist who hitherto was perceived as someone who stands on the ladder of truth. I highly regret patronizing his magazine in the past. Noah from Igondo. We have Oluwabukola from Mafaluku. Good morning, Sage. I trust you're well. You're yet to respond to my request. Oh, yes, please forgive me. I totally forgot. I'm going to take your number now. I'm so sorry. I absolutely forgot. I did say I'll get back to you. Just give me a minute. Okay. You would hear from me after the show. Thank you so much for reminding me. I'm so sorry. We have good morning, Babalola. On the state police matter, there are many issues to settle and there are many questions to ask. Will the state and federal police work together without conflict? The appointment of state police, is it going to start from which rank? Is it constable, sergeant, ASP, DPO, or commissioner? Are they going to second from federal police to start state police to begin with? All these things can cause conflict and must be discussed and come to conclusion before it is finalized. On Bayo Ononuga, that is the best way he can advise the president. The reason why it is difficult for them to move Nigeria forward and for citizens to enjoy the dividend of democracy. God bless Nigeria. Julius from Shomelu. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Sage. How are you doing?
Morning to you.
Yeah. Sage, I think my name is Mike. I'm calling from Oregon this morning.
All right.
I think, Sage, the issue that some people have with state policing is not that state policing is bad. tell you the truth. If the present policing structure that we are running it as we should, we would not have the kind of problem that we have now. The problem we have in our country is that politicians compromise systems. And now, if that major root is not dealt with, state policing would not give you the result. Because once they corrupt the state policing structure the way they have corrupted the federal policing structure, you will not get anything. Policemen will not be sent to places they are supposed to send to for political sentiment. They will not be allowed to do their work because of political sentiment. That's the problem we have. As for Boyan and Nonika, he's a presidential spokesperson. And at a particular time, he will not be in that position again. And people will have opportunity of reminding him of the things he's saying today.
All right,
that will be my take.
All right, have a great day. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, Babalala, how do you do?
I'm well, thank you. Your name, please.
Alabala, thanks, Danny.
All right.
Yeah, people have spoken very well, but I just want people to have one thing in mind. They should be, for once, be positive. Leader is a leader. Even if the president is not even doing something that is palatable to them, it is not necessary for the president to make everybody happy. We should look in the result that what the president is doing, the result that is going to give to us is what we'll be looking. Not because we hate the president. You know, some people are even speaking just because of the hatred that they have for this man. Are you getting my point? They never even look at the possibility. And I observe one thing. Most of these people that spoke, we are speaking together then. When we are asking that we need state police, but today they are having two mouths. What is happening to us in this country, for God's sake? We are the one demanding for this thing. At the end of the day, the president hit to our advice. He now worked towards it, gave us what we want. We are still saying, no, we don't want. What do we want again? Look, Babalola, I want to beg you and the management of Mainland FM, you should be very, very careful. They should not use your platform.
All right, thank you. We very well understand the ethics of the job. We appreciate your insight. Let's take 3 more phone calls and then we just get straight to reading messages. Hello.
Hey, did you cut me off the network?
Please, if the call ends is because you have exceeded the time provided, okay, please. There's no such thing as cutting anybody off. 1 minute is what you have, and there's nobody that even speaks for just 1 minute. We allow you to speak more than 1 minute to land your point. Please, it's not fair to continue calling just because you've not rounded off your point. 1 minute is enough time, please. Let's not keep wasting time doing this. Thank you. Let's take another phone call now. Hello. Hello, you're live.
Hello, Faith. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, this is okay from Ikeja. My take this morning is first of all, on Bayo Ononuga. Thank God that he's a Lagosian. He should drive to Lagos and pass through that island road, like you mentioned yesterday. That doesn't will encounter him on the road, accost him on that road. Let's see, then he will know the true reality of what Nigeria is right now, presently. Because I'm sure he moves around with security. So they should be able to tell the president the truth. They're not telling the president the truth. That's just the problem. Can someone come out and say that it was a voiceover that people are saying, tell the president that they are hungry, and say that it's a voiceover? On the other part, on this state police of the thing, our fear is that it's a welcome development, but the problem is that those are the helm of affairs, those politicians. I hope they will not hijack this. That's just my own. Thank you. Have a nice day.
All right. Thank you very much. I just want to spend the next 2 minutes taking phone calls. That's what I'm trying to do. Hello.
Hello.
Volume on your radio. Morning to you.
My name is I'm calling from Ojota.
Okay.
Okay. I want to thank you for this opportunity. In as much as we desire state police, what we're saying that it should be properly done. And this hasty passage of the bill without detailed study and analysis, I think it's below standard. So what it should be clearly stated in their in the document is that governors or whoever cannot deploy state police into political rally You cannot use it to provide security for political person or use them in political activity. These things, all the things must be agreed before giving the related part or state police to the state.
Okay.
And if this is not done, we may be heading for catastrophe. And this is our fear. And it's not as if that state police is not needed. It's needed, but it must be properly done. That's what we are saying. Thank you.
All right. This will be our last call for the morning. Hello. Oh, and the call dropped. Well, we can still take one more. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Yes, my name is Ade. I'm calling from Ikeja. So,
hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Thank you, my sister. You see, for Gabriel Onuga, he's not the first person. He's working for Oga. You can remember Mr. Destino, Garba Shehu, and the rest. We are there today. Thank you.
Okay. That's all the calls we can take for today. Let's just finish with messages. We have good morning, Sage, on the state police matter. There are many issues to settle and there are many questions to ask. Will the state and federal police working together without Oh, okay, I read this already. We have here, good morning, Mainland Radio. Tᴜɪᴜ from Maryland. My open mic is that El-Rufai will never have my sympathy. He deserves his present ordeal. He's reaping what he sowed. I hope other power drunk politicians are learning a lesson because karma will surely visit them someday. Mark Ozekomesan derobed. Even in the temple of Nigeria justice, there's no honor anymore. God have mercy. I rest my case. Tᴜɪᴜ from Maryland. Good morning, Sage. I'm surprised anyone will believe President Tinubu's pre-election promises and also want to know what's up with Lagos State dirt management officials. Every part of Lagos I go through Monday to Sunday, you find heaps of dirt everywhere. Monday from Ikeja. Good morning, Mainland Crew. Did I hear Fuad saying the new bill on state police says certain persons can be arrested if the police follow legal means? Does it mean that others can be arrested without following legal means? Is this a case of all animals are not equal? It's as well. I'm not sure I really understand. Maybe I'll reread it after. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying to me here. Good morning, Sage Mainland FM. Bayo Onanuga should drop his big man attitude and come out as an ordinary citizen. Let's see if he will still have mouth to tell us that the country is okay. Why is it taking this government so long to implement the state police or have budget for the money for state police and share it amongst themselves? God protect us all. A message from Vivian Love. We have good morning, Sage. The president promised lights. Let me ask a question. Must light be used as a campaign in this century? Does Nigeria not deserve good lights? Good morning, Sage. My take is on state police creation. I hate when people say governors are going to abuse it. Is the federal government not using the federal police the way it pleases them? That's Liberty from Ikeja. Hello, Mainland FM. Let me start with the political statement of the president. If for over 40 years we've been getting these statements, why can't we have someone who will fulfill what they say after 41 years? On insecurity, there's a clip with police waving to bandits. Well, I think there was a statement that they were vigilantes and not bandits, but since I'm not certain from which agency that clarification comes from, I will not expand on it. You say, first of all, if the bandits have been wiped out in the first place, would the police have to see these numbers riding Okada with weapons drawn? Or person we see death, no be to run remain. Our major problem with insecurity is a particular region who continue to grant repentance package to wild dogs who go around killing innocent people. What is the assurance that the governors of these regions will not integrate these terrorists into the state police force as part of repentance treaty? Funnily enough, the repentance policy is imposed to us by the EU as part of conditions for borrowing. If you go to their page, you'll see programs listed there. Bayo Onanuga, I think when people enter into governance, they tend to get blind and they're moved to another dimension. Have you seen a servant correct his king before? That's the scene he played on Interview when he said his workers say they don't see suffering when they're asked. A message from Sean. We have here, good morning, Mainland Radio. Bayo Onanuga is simply doing what he knows how to do best. The gentleman is notorious for this kind of job, a hatchet job, and I do not envy him. The president lies to Nigerians in the name of political statement, according to his supporters. Lies and propaganda does not bring development. The president promised steady light. It's like 괓ᴜᴜ and nothing more. Victor Aloy from Ikeja. Good morning. The president might be willing to execute some agenda, but what of unexpected hindrances like the issue of petrol, which the fight between the US and Iran disrupted, and we cannot blame the president for that. The MD of NNPC, Mr. Ojulari, should step up to his responsibility by making sure the price of petrol comes down to where we were before or lower, because crude price per litre is now $65 per litre. It's actually 73 dollars per barrel for Brent crude price. So I really don't know. I don't know. But thank you. Good morning, Lady Sage. First of all you talked about this Agbero on the road molesting people. That's how it starts. It will get out of hand if nothing is done quick. For Bayo, he's not in tune with realities on the streets, and our leaders is only God that will free us from their shackles. Oh, okay, $65 per liter. You converted pump price to dollar. Okay, I was trying to reconcile it in my head. Thank you. Good morning, Mainland FM. Bayo Ononuga's statement is unfortunate. I recommend Bayo Ononuga to read about the Titanic. Maybe it will change his process about what reality should be. And really, that's all the messages I can take. I really tried to rush through, but I couldn't take everything. Apologies if I'm unable to read your message. Thank you for your time. We appreciate your insight. Tomorrow is another opportunity to contribute to national discourse. Do well to join the morning show, as well as the Yoruba programming that would start from 9:30. Analysis is there's about 2 hours for you to also be a part of the conversation and contribute. Ultimately, the conversation will never stop. We'll continue to bring you news and also give you a chance to opine on the matters that are discussed. My name is Sage Babalola. Enjoy the rest of your morning. Until later.